Don't you know, no more art. And as you look to the horizon, not a cloud, but then storming with its go too cold. Seems like it crept up out of nowhere, all around you is not what you foretold. You never see it coming. You see that my mind is too fast for eyes. You're done but the time it hit you, you're not surprised. Think you got your game planned out. Do it, get 'em 2 steps ahead, yeah. So step into my way, stand out. It's a trap, one more step, and you're dead. Why just a because second I go with blue skies, but now lightning's like your last result. It's not an accident that no one hears your cries as your last dream seems to deserve. You never see it coming. You see that my mind is too fast for eyes. You're done but the time it hit you, you're not surprised. I'm coming for you. My game's always so fast, so fine. You're spanning, but the net you didn't catch it in time. Better think about your game. Are you sure your next move's the right one for you? Are you sure you won't get outmaneuvered again, my friend? You never see it coming. You see that my mind is too fast for eyes. You're done but the time it hit you, you're not surprised. I'm coming for you. My game's always so fast, so fine. You're spanning, but the net you didn't catch it in time.
got a high kick, relax, and slack. Show you got a best set, crystal, blister, over now. Cycle can use a beat, need some more candy kick.
Go, break, you got a high kick, master twist, the moist with presidents. Take it up, step aside, see the word of fact, to the bow, to the moon. We have a call, it's in touch, a lemon, souls, a talk back, say, crystal, shit, the song, the over, and a cycle can, cycle to call. Go, break, you got a high kick, master twist, the moist with presidents. Take it up, step aside, see the word of fact, to the bow, to the moon.
To the back, take a bow to the moon.
Morning rays, nesting queens, gas to right to the nest, to west, honest. Get one to the street, earth, side, show the unity. Cornet, spin and the sound flows. Low to the helm, trapped by the power of trees. Your powers yet unknown.
Morning rays, hairspring queens, get on the way to the nest, the west, honest. They run down the dream, the power of society, we shall of the unity. Cornet, spin and the sound flows. Follow to the home, trapped by the power of the trees. That power is yet unknown. That power is yet unknown.
Hello, everybody. Sorry for the delay. Had to get dinner down into my stomach to make sure that I wasn't dying of hunger through this session. So hopefully you understand. Food is a very, very important thing that everyone should have at least one point in their lives. Life. God, this is a good start already. Anyway, we are back. And we are ready to climb some towers, and I'm also more than ready to climb some towers because... Please skip on over. There we go. I have been busy in between sessions, so... I've been doing some... You may notice that my health bar is a little bit bigger than it was before. Basically, long story short... I made mad cash dollar by doing a tactic which I kind of threw together at the end of last session in the last tower that we did, which is after we went to I believe it's called Rockshaft Tower. I sort of pieced together that the big Minotaur enemies have a very high percentage chance of dropping pulsating flesh whenever they're in their stand-up form. Because they have multiple forms during the day or during the night. And pulsating flesh seems to drop more from when they were standing up at night. I could be completely wrong on that, but that's what I sort of felt. And there was a part of the tower where you could have some enemies spawn that drop money whenever you chain onto them and kill them, and they infinitely respawn as long as you don't kill the bird. So basically what I did is I always killed a Minotaur to get some pulsating flesh, and then I used that time in the tower to get some money, and basically I spent my money, but I got some gifts. I have a lot of gifts that I now have to give to Elena, and also I'm much higher level. I am level, I think it was 34? If I remember correctly. If I can actually remember how to... There we go. Yeah, 34. So, I'm basically a bit more powerful than I was before. Just a smidge. And basically the idea was, I really want to get that S rank. And if I could do this in between sessions, then that will definitely help us reach the goal. The idea was not to become super OP overpowered. But yeah. It's definitely a tactic which I feel will pay off in the end. The other thing that I did was I went through the towers trying to find some materials. The other thing those enemies dropped was a crap ton of... I believe it was... Oh, once again, I'm in the run. There we go. They believe that it was, where is it? It was, crystal... Come on, I know you're in here somewhere. I have a crap ton of them. Yeah, there we go. Crystal ores. that was the other big thing that I dropped. Unfortunately, crystal ores don't sell for much, but they're used for a lot of different types of crafting, which is kind of helpful. Also, I have a nymph water that apparently broke somewhere down the line, so I should really fix that while I have the cash and money on hand. And the other unfortunate thing with me doing this method to make sure that I get that S rank is I did miss some cutscenes with Elena, and I do apologize for that. I'll show you the one thing that she gave me, which I have currently equipped right now. But basically, the main cutscenes that happened off camera were her looking over a railing and then almost plummeting to her death. But thankfully, I was there to catch her. One where she gave me a pendant as a gift for giving her so many gifts. And the last one was Aaron having a nightmare where she was getting addicted to flesh eating. And he was like, oh, don't worry, it's just a dream. So that is basically what happened off camera. Unfortunately, I did not capture them by myself, but it's just one of those things where if I want to get the S rank during this run, then I guess these are kinds of the sacrifices I have to make, so I do apologize for that. But it is what it is, and hopefully
Well then,
we'll be able to
that
get that S rank.
Use that
And
rank
let me
well.
fix that nymph water. And now that I have a
Was
bunch
there
of
something
crap
else
in my
you wanted?
inventory and in my trunk, I probably should have done this off camera, but
Select the
I guess I will
materials you
try
want
and figure
from
out what
that.
to make. The only problem that I currently have is,
Was there
other than
something
selecting the run,
Select
there,
the
okay, there we go.
item you wish
Other
to
than
create.
trying to figure out what I want to make. The other problem is I unfortunately did not get the items to make where is it? Yeah, a Shard of Divinity. And I have none left, which is a bit of a problem. So, unfortunately, I can't make it because the item I'm missing is 1 body fluid, I believe it is.
What creation
So
method do you
that
wish
is
to
a bit
use?
unfortunate. So I'll just have to be extra careful when I go out to make sure I give myself enough time to get back. But it is what it is. So that's pretty much everything at this point. I think what I need to do now is try and figure out what I want to make.
What creation method?
Because there's a bunch of crap I
Was
can
there
make.
something else you wanted? Choose a
Oh, the other thing I
weapon
kind of
to
decided is the scythe currently is going to be my
Choose a
main
way
weapon
to
because
fall.
holy shit, it kicks ass. The scythe is just good. I just really like the scythe. In this case, always remember how to get to the entrance and get there as quickly as you can. I've pretty much gotten very used to rushing my way back to the entrance because of the money grinding method that I used. But I'll still be careful regardless. For now,
Yeah.
I am going
Use
to
that
upgrade this
rank
scythe
well.
up to level 3, hopefully. If I have enough stuff. Unfortunately, I have to use the bodily fluids if I want to do that, and I kind of don't want to, because I need it for the Shard of Divinity, so I might just upgrade it 1 level for now. What do I need for... Okay, another need... God, I need so many bodily fluids. Why does it need so many bodily fluids? Am I using it as lubricant? Kind of gross. I don't like that. Yeah, I'm gonna hold on to that for the
Was
time
there
being.
something
Shards
else
of
you wanted?
Divinity are really useful. Plus, I'm pretty strong already. So... shouldn't be too much
Here's
of a
what's
problem.
in
The other
stock
thing that I
today.
kind of noticed is when I go back to, Mavda, is I can only buy items 1 at a time unless I probably go to the tower and then come back, or unless days pass. I don't actually know what causes her to restock, but I do have a lot of useful items I can buy from her now, so if I ever need to get more money, then I should be able to grind all that when needed. So for now,
That will
I'm just going
cost you
to
this much.
spend the rest of my money on more gifts, because that is precisely what I should
Was
be
there
focusing
something
on.
else you want? Well,
But I made sure to get the new ones. Okay, that is absolutely everything. Just telling you, level 3 charges are insane. Yeah, now it's time to give those gifts. But maybe not at, like, 5 o'clock in the morning. Maybe closer to, like, 10? 10 o'clock. 10 o'clock sounds like a good, gifting hour. Hey. Hey, Elena.
Let's not give up now, Aaron.
Oh, don't worry. I'm not giving up. Also, the chain's getting pretty strong.
Master told me that every time you defeat a master, the chain restores some of its lost power. I don't understand why, though. What's the connection between the masters and the chain?
I have no idea, and that doesn't matter right now, because for now, I got some stuff that I need to give you. Oh, I should, probably also show what Elena's, amulet, that's the word, does after this also. But for now, here, have a rug.
Wow! Thank you, Aaron. This is just the kind of thing I like.
Apparently she's really into rugs. Yeah, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool, Elena. Oh, by the way, also, I got more flower seeds.
Flower seeds? Thank you. I can't really sow them right now, though. It's not good to have too many flowers. I'll do it at the next chance I get. You'll just have to wait a bit, Aaron.
Okay, that's fair, that's fair. Okay, so flower seeds, no longer does anything. That's fine, that's fine. By the way, I also got this blue drape.
Thank you, Aaron. It's always good to have some nice cloth like this. Now, I've already made a bed cover and a tablecloth in this pattern. What else can I make?
Okay, to be fair, we did give her the blue drape before. That's perfectly understandable. You know, I'm just, trying to farm this money so I could get these gifts for you. You know, no problem at all. By the way, I got another drape for you.
How adorable. A cat eye pattern. I wonder what I can make out of this. Perhaps a bed cover or a tablecloth? Which would you prefer, Aaron?
For a cat's eye drape? I guess a tablecloth.
Alright, a tablecloth it is. I'll try and make it a really pretty one.
Okay, so I've given her that once. I need to remember this. So I don't, accidentally give multiple of the same gift and she can't do anything with it. By the way, I have another drape.
Oh, this is the same cloth you gave me before, isn't it? How about I make a bed cover this time? It'd be nice to have another bit of colour in here.
Okay, tangled cloth, I've given her two of her. I've given her two of them now. By the way, I think I'm at rank 6 now in terms of affinity, just looking at the chain. I'm pretty sure I'm at rank 6, not rank 5. To be fair, it can be a little bit hard to read sometimes.
This is the same cloth you gave me before, isn't it? How about I make a tablecloth this time? It'd be nice to have another bit of colour in here. I should be able to make a really nice one. I'll let you know when it's done.
Boy, if you think I'm done giving you gifts, then you are sorely mistaken. I have so many more gifts. Here.
Oh, this is a dryad tree, isn't it? There used to be some of these back in the village. Let's see if I can grow this little plant into a big, strong tree.
I mean, it would take a while. I mean, we have been here for a little bit, so, you know, could still work, you know.
This is for me. Oh, it's lovely. Thank you.
Just dumping gifts on the poor girl. So many gifts. And then finally, have some more clothes.
Huh? These are Illyrian clothes. Can I have them? I'm going to try them on now. Look at this flower pattern. Isn't it lovely? This is what ordinary Illyrians wear. Everyone in my village dresses like this. I feel like I'm back there right now, actually.
Well, I'm happy that you like it. By the way, that's kind of... Hey! Got to the next level. We're getting there. We're getting there. Not sure if that counts as... I think that's level 7. Again, it's kind of hard to read it. It says my bond grows, so... I'm taking that as a victory. Hey, what? How you doing? You just missed the Waifu Gift-Giving Festival. And I got a Power Stone. Nice. Okay, now I need to figure out what the hell I need to make. Okay, as long as I don't need to use make bodily fluids, I'm good. Right,
Select the
okay.
item
So
you
basically,
wish to
I need to
create.
make something... I'm pretty good. Like, the big things that I'm kind of thinking to make are the Farsight
What
Band,
creation method do you
which says, lets me find far-off items, which I'm very curious. It helps to locate distant objects, so... I'm guessing that means it will help me find items in the towers. Maybe... Then we have a skill
creation
band,
method
which
do you-
straight up gives me... more XP. At least I'm guessing that's what it means. Hey, and Saucily Awesome! Indeed, you have arrived. How you doing? How you doing, everybody? Well, that's a lie. Quite often, I am the fun part. I mean, you're not wrong there. You are pretty fun. You're always fun to have in chat, Ward. As well as everyone else. Trying to think. That Farsight Band is beckoning to me. But...
What creation method do you wish to...
I'm doing in existence, how are you? I'm doing better. Thanks. Thanks for asking. I'm now full up with food, which also helps. Yeah, this is rank 6, I just checked. Damn it. Why did I have to get my hopes up like that?
What creation method do
Okay,
you
you know
wish
what?
to
I'm committing.
Where do you want to...
I'm getting that Farsight bag. That Farsight, band. What the hell's a spur band? Boost alertness? Boost power and the alertness of any who wield it.
What creation method do you...
Whatever the hell that means.
What creation method do you wish to use?
And then if I want to make a scale tunic, I'll have to use... And that's for defense,
What
right?
creation method...
Yeah, that's for solid defense. Okay.
What creation method do you wish
I mean,
to
I might as well
use?
make the Bulwark Band, because I have so many of those items.
Where do you... What
And then, yeah, you know what? I'm
creation
gonna do
method
it.
you wish to use?
Scale tunic, scale tunic.
Where do you...
I'm not going to be able to wear all of this stuff,
What creation method... Where...
but it makes me feel better that I have it. And I think that's the main gist of it. Yeah, okay.
What creation method do you
Unless
wish
I wanted to make
use?
an Abyss Ingot and then do
Was there
something with that,
something
but I'm
else
not going to
you
do that right now.
Very
Okay,
well.
right. That's all of my upgrading that I want to do right now. There are 10 of those gold dots, and since there are 4 left, this is rank 6. Oh, no, I understand that, but I'm trying to... no, I understand that part, but because of the way... Because it's not a straight bar, and it's a weird swirling double helix, I don't actually know what counts as the top of the double helix. If that makes sense. So, I understand that there are 4 dots, but I don't know if the very top of the double helix counts as the next level, or if it has to be, like, in quite far the double helix. It looks really nice. The only problem is, not the easiest for reading information. Okay, right. Let's see if I can equip this stuff, and I promise you we'll get to the tower. So, first things first. Farsight. Oh, also, the Elena's Amulet, that actually gives me a 10% and, 10% attack boost and defense boost, and also 100 health, so I definitely don't want to get rid of that. Warrior's Amulet's quite nice and snug in there. I might... Honestly... Considering how much health I got, it might be worthwhile to... Because I got that healing amulet, which is really nice, but because of how much health, I'm trying to figure out if there's a way that I can rearrange this. Honestly, I think for now... I feel like this is the best I got for now. So what I'll do in that case is, I believe, in my trunk, I have that leather lining. And that blast stone. What do you do again? Enhances weapon strength, but it's very fragile. So I guess in theory I could combine that with the leather lining to make sure that it doesn't break so easily. However, I think the smarter play is to do this. And make sure that the stuff I have on right now doesn't break so easily. Okay, yeah, that's the play. And then we'll put these in the trunk in case I need them. And yeah, that works out fine for me. Okay, let me save so I don't have to go through all of this BS again just in case. Oh, okay, that's everything. Let's continue the game, and let's head on out of here. My bro just forced a piece of cake on me saying, "You eat this, I need the pan." Sibling love, am I right? I also still have a ton of, like, cake left over from my birthday last week. We had to freeze it because we didn't want it to go off. So we have, I had to wait for the cake to unfreeze before I could actually, eat it. Anyway, to Torrent Peak!
Look after yourself out there!
Man, I almost didn't see her. She blended in with the scenery.
Please, Aaron. Take care. Elena. This is no time to mope.
Waiting for the cake to unfreeze? True sweet torture. Quite literally. You're not even wrong. Alright. Water Dungeon Part 2. Oh my god, there's another water wheel. God damn it. We got even more upside down waterfalls too? No one told me Halo 3 was out for Master Chief Collection. Yeah, no, that was today. I played it. Because that was the multiplayer I was playing with some friends. It was very fun. Oh god, what fresh hell is this? Why water go up? Because physics. Great, I have to deal with this bullshit again also. When I actually was trying to look for ingredients to add to crafting, I actually found that in the water temple, or the water tower, god damn it. One, you got tough scales, which is super useful, but even more useful from that, it also seems to be a place where you can actually reliably get mercury. So if I ever want to try and find some more mercury, I know where I have to go. So, that was pretty exciting when I made that revelation. Sometimes it's just floating in the water. Like, it literally just floating on top of the water. Just some mercury. Oh my god, why did you do this to me? The problem is, I have to fight you because I need your flesh. And then I keep knocking you back into the water, which I'm hoping doesn't reset your... Honestly, it might not be. might not be worth it trying to do that. Right, so question. What am I looking at in terms of layout? I'm looking at some doors, hopefully something that I can swing up here. Okay, this works. That will still let me go downstairs, so that's perfectly fine. Got another panacea. A shit ton of medicine. So, hopefully I won't need it, and that will give the boost which I so desperately want to affinity. Okay, what do we also got up here? Oh my god, I'm already at like the 3rd floor. No, my mental map can't. Okay. Before I even attempt to try and go up multiple floors, I just want to deal with the 1 floor. Water tower and Mercury? That's just asking for rampant pollution. I mean, you're not wrong. This also just seems to be a place which doesn't, I mean, let's not forget that they, it's implied that they test on their own, people when this place was for science. This room looks familiar. You don't know! Oh god, what is this? No, I don't like this. Okay, I can slash you, so that's good. Can I can chain onto you. That's right, stay right there, stay right there. I don't even care if you give me a defense debuff. Ow! I got so much health. Now that I look at you again, you actually kind of remind me of Omastar from Pokemon, and I can actually kind of respect that. I like Omastar. Oh, God, hello. Emulation, you okay? But bear with me, Emulation. I know we're in a water dungeon, and it must be making you cry a little inside, but just bear with me. I did all that grinding, and now I'm thanking God that I did. Okay, I know I shouldn't be stupid, and I should. I know I shouldn't be stupid, and I should heal up, but I can survive for a bit longer. Okay. And you give me a crystal ore. Well, thanks for that, I guess. Is there even anything in this room? Okay, there's something on the other side. Oh, God. Okay, we're all good. Hey, we got a rainbow scale, so that's pretty neat. Hey, Yuna. I'm here. I'm just getting my workouts ready for the next couple of weeks. No problem. Yeah, exactly. You're that one foster Pokemon. Exactly right. Ow! Okay. Don't appreciate that. Yeah, time to use an elixir. And you literally just bring me back over. Actually, no, hang on. Haven't used that lever. Oh my god, you are actually an asshole. Monster was just waiting for me. And this is the get back. So, all in all, not extremely helpful. And I just basically did a big circle. Awesome. Okay, I'm really hoping one of you drops the good flesh. So, took care of you. Tough scale. And you? Regular beast flesh. Well, you are not very helpful at all, you know that? If worst comes to worst, I can go to that other tower. And I can try and get some pulsating flesh that way. The only problem is, it is a night. Because I set it to midday, which I'm not gonna lie, it's a bit of a bad call on my behalf. Stars are so scary. I remember evolving my Omnite for the first time and feeling instant and intense regret. Aww! They can't help it if they got big mouth for big feed. Kind of like it. Not saying that Omnite isn't super good. Yo, Irish Fox! I've been here for like half an hour, been playing GTA as usual. No problem. As I always say, this is a lurk-happy zone. Okay, where does this... Okay, I'm kind of just going in several different directions at once. This leads me to another place. And I'm also stuck here. At my supervisor's behest, I am observing a blue, rather flabby creature. It seems my supervisor is adverse to things with lots of legs. Well, maybe he should never have agreed to go into this line of work in the first place. It's a curious creature and has an aqueous membrane around its body. I stabbed at it with a stick. Nice. But it had a real power and it repelled my poking. This membrane seems to be a defensive layer absorbing attacks and protecting the beast's flabby body. I was overjoyed poking the creature when suddenly it attacked me using water. I could have seriously been injured. God. That's what you get for doing animal abuse? Not sure if you would count it as animal. It seems that my attempt to penetrate the membrane that's around the body angered it. Next time, I'll have to use a longer stick. So basically what you're saying is my lance is pretty good for this. Ah, you look like something that would give some good flesh. Also, ow. Damn it, now that you mentioned that third level, I want to know what it is so bad, but at the same time, I still feel like it was a good idea not to, use all of my items for, weapon, customization yet. What the hell do you think? Okay, come on, give me lump of metal. That's not what I wanted. And, okay, well, dripping flesh is better than pulsating flesh, even though dripping flesh is also not giving as much as I would have hoped. Past experiences. Halo 3 may be out, but my childhood can't be relived properly until Forge mode comes out and I can play Mongoose Jenga with my Xbox Live friends again. I'm not going to lie, when I played Halo earlier, it was pretty strong with the Xbox Live vibes. Like, some of the usernames you see and some of the things that people type in chat and, you know, some of the actions that they do, it was pretty peak Xbox Live, which is both amazing and also horrible at the same time. I must admit. Teabagging is just a nostalgic courtesy at this point, you're not wrong. Funniest thing is your weapons are useless on bosses until the final boss who lets you hit it. I'm not gonna ask questions. I'm not gonna ask any questions. Hey, Adrian. Glad you can make it too. Okay, right, let's try this room again. So we got floor 1, we got floor 3, And then we got floor 4. Okay, right, so... There was still more of floor 2 I could... Okay, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine. I can climb up again. It's all good. And then if I go through that door, that's the door. Okay, right. Got it. Mental map is proceeding very slowly, but it is proceeding. So if I want to end up on the other side, I would have to go to a completely different place entirely. Okay, so that's the... Yeah, that's a completely different room. Right, got it. So, floor 3 it is. Yep. And there is another thing over there. I might as well check. See what that's all about. Ah, and that's how we get to floor 4. Okay. Floor 3 first, though. I have to waste some time climbing around, but... It's so warm in my room, it's the worst. I know that feel, considering I have so many electronics on during the day and I only have like 2 small windows. Actually, no, that's a lie. I also have the Velux that I have in my room. But 2 small windows are my primary source of cooling myself down while streaming. Because unfortunately, if I open the Velux, if it rains, then that's a problem. And also because of sound and such. It is very fun. And I am super happy I did that grinding now. Holy god, I would have died by now if I didn't. I still have those training manuals as well, although, from what I understand, the training manuals are best saved for when you're around level 40, because for some reason when you get to level 40, it suddenly shoots up in difficulty, in terms of, like, level gain. So, I'm holding on to the manuals I got for now, so I can use them if I ever get round to grinding again. Set of 2 water levers, one on this side is already switched on. Okay, well, guess I'll just go to the other side then. Yeah, don't worry, I'm always aware of the time. Thankfully, this opened up a shortcut, so this might actually be a good chance to go to that other tower that I mentioned, so I can get some pulsating flesh, hopefully. I'll do it now. Yeah, I'll do it now. I'll kill the first one. I'll see if it drops it. And then if not... Okay, I got a plan. I got a plan to make sure that I do this. Unfortunately, it will kind of ruin the affinity bonus that I gained with... I just realized that it was asking me to... Okay, never mind. I didn't make a shortcut. I am a massive liar. I just realized that I have to keep holding on to it if I want to... Oh, god damn it. That's what we're doing. Oh, that's what we're doing. Okay. That... Oh, that's actually super annoying. I was hoping that would have stayed on. Damn it! Yep, welcome to pain. Welcome to pain indeed. Okay, I still opened up a shortcut, though. I still opened up a shortcut here, so... I have something. And now I know I just need to get back up to the third floor. I was literally watching that water wheel, and I was thinking, man, this is a really long cutscene to show just the fact that I'm turning on a water wheel. Little did I know. Right, okay. I gotta make sure that I get the pulsating... Honestly, it might be worth just going to the... Yeah, next time, I'm just gonna go to the rock place immediately to get the pulsating flesh, just to make sure that I have it. That might be the safer option overall. And I need to make sure that I go out during the day also. So, I'm out of the loop. How's the game? How's this game work? There are towers. We climb them. And we kill bosses of said towers. It makes the waifu happy. And that's pretty much all you need to know. We have waifu. We kill bosses for waifu. Oh, and we make her eat flesh. Don't worry about that part. It's wholesome, I swear. On the plus side, there is a very, very specific group of people that are very happy watching this. Pulsating. Yes! Told you you'd get that good flesh. Okay, I have time. I don't have to go back immediately. What can I do with the time I've got? I don't really want to grind. Can I do anything in the tower to progress? I got a bit of time. Sounded great until the timer part. The timer is definitely one of the more dividing features of the game. It makes sense. Like, in context of the game, it does make sense. It does make it very, very stressful, though. Timer. Okay, gotta think. I do have time. I don't want to get to the purple. Purple's bad. But I could... I'm trying to think what I could do. The other problem is I need to figure out that water wheel. I know, it's probably safer to go back to the observatory. I will. Fine. Don't have to rush the towers. I know. I will definitely try my best to never let it go to purple.
Good to see you again, Aaron. You don't look well, Aaron. You should get some rest.
Oh, don't worry, I will. Also, what's the matter?
Thank you, Aaron, for risking your life in order to lift my curse. Of course, but also just for being with me at a time like this. You give me strength, Aaron. I've never been happier than when I'm sharing moments like this with you. Thank you.
Aw, it's no problem. That being said, you still gotta eat the flesh.
Thank you.
I'm well versed in consensual demon meat eating. Yeah, but they really like to focus on it, as you can probably see from this cutscene. They really like to focus on it. Okay, right. I should rest up and make sure that I am good and ready to head out. Do you have anything else that you want to say? Or are you good?
We can do this if we...
Of course we can. Hey, do you like the lamp?
This lamp gives off such a relaxing light. It's like my worries are melting away. I could just stare at it forever.
Well, don't stare at it too long, otherwise you'll get some your auras, that's what they're called, in your eyes. And that could lead to migraines, and those are not fun. Trust me, I know. Right, so put them at Decimal Moss. Got a bunch of tough scales, which is super good. And a bunch of rainbow scales, which is also super good. And of course, I got some flesh that I can sell to Mavda. And there we go, cleaned out. Yo, what's up, Wrist? Oh no, the unwholesome flesh posting now. Ugh. Ugh, I don't like that word.
You've got some flesh, girl. Well,
Oh,
I'll
shit.
buy for this cat, so it's
I didn't mean to say
time
no to you. I
open
actually
for
do want to sell that
business.
flesh.
Farewell.
Also, every ending is depressing except for one. It's just a matter that some are more depressing than others. I hope the next Doom game has a glory kill where the Doom guy sets a table,
You've got
puts on
some
the best
flesh
tablecloth,
girl
puts on his
spare?
David Bowie
I'll
album,
buy it off you.
lights a candle for the mood, and starts munching on an imp like a Christmas turkey for a solid 15 minutes.
Well, so it's time to open for
Might
business.
ruin the game's pacing a little bit, but it would be funny.
Farewell for now.
That is very oddly specific, but my point still stands. It would be quite funny. I still have yet to start Doom Eternal, in all honesty. I've been too busy trying to fix my Halo virginity. Mainly just the multiplayer, because as I mentioned before, I was a PS3 kid, so I never got Halo. It's a fun game, very slow. I'm so used to fast first-person shooters that the idea that I have to be slow and take my time was something that was very alien to me, weirdly enough. Could be the funniest way to fuck a person speedrun, just the feeling of absolute despair as they get the dreaded 50 minutes dinner time glory kill, damn. That's harsh. It's SpongeBob's birthday today, and just reminds me that Steven Hillenburg unfortunately passed away, which is really sad. SpongeBob had no right being as good as it was. It had absolutely no right. God damn it, it needs to go to the other. I'm not sure if I want to reset my save on camera, because that's what I usually do if I don't get the pulsating flesh. Usually, though, because that's the closest Minotaur monster. However, if I head up here, there are two more. So I could get the pulsating flesh from there, hopefully. Happy Leaf Erickson Day. Ding-a-ding-a-doidle. I actually started watching some of my old childhood favorites that I used to watch, just to sort of, just to remind myself, you know. I was just in that mood where it's like, man, there was some good cartoons when I was a kid, so I started watching them. The last one I watched was Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends, which I never ever saw the ending. Like, I didn't know that it straight up had a ending where they went, yeah, thanks for watching, the show's over now. So that was cool to see for the first time. It's always really cool when you got like creators, like, you know, when they do their ending, they're like, hey, thanks for everyone to sticking by and stuff. It would be great if you give me not the dripping flesh. I need the other one. Hey, I got a level up though, so that's pretty sweet. Pulsating flesh, perfect. Unfortunately, it does waste a little bit of time coming here, but thankfully, now that I got the flesh. Don't waste too much time. That's usually why I reset the save if I waste too much time. But yeah, unfortunately the drawback to this plan is the fact that I have to quote unquote waste time coming here to make sure I get the flesh. Which means I'm not progressing with the tower, but I need to do. I wrote myself into another Squeenix RPG. Bravely Default. I need to get around to Bravely Default. Then Bravely Second. Then Bravely Default 2. It's basically just a Final Fantasy game, because they went... It's basically just a Final Fantasy game where they went, we want to do the job system. Yeah, fuck it, just make a new game. And just put the job system in it. It's also the game that we gotta thank, because it was the game that taught Square Enix that games didn't have to sell 12 million units to be a hit. Because it was, like... It was something along the lines of they weren't going to release it in the West. And then I can't remember who convinced them. Some company, whether it was Nintendo or Square Enix Europe or Square Enix America, one of the companies convinced them to release it. And they were pretty much banking on it being a failure. It didn't sell millions, but it sold way more than they were predicting. And it made them go, oh, we turned a profit on this, despite the fact it didn't sell millions. Oh yeah, that's a thing. We don't have to sell 20 million units with every game we make. Funny that. So we gotta thank Bravely Default for that one. I like that I can turn off encounters, map out the dungeons, and then grind. Yeah, no, exactly. It gives so much freedom. I wish all RPGs had that level of freedom. I mean, I know some RPGs let you, like, equip an item or use an item to turn down enemy encounters. And, you know, those are always still nice. But nothing can beat the, like, nothing can beat just being able to just turn off the encounters whenever you want, or even turn them up. Okay, right, let's try and figure out this water wheel. I have to use a literal coaster as a mousepad, and I have to use keyboard shortcuts to move between tabs, or it takes years. That feels bad. Okay, right, so you want me... to put it around... here. Here. Or not, you can just keep going. That's too high, isn't it? Okay. Okay, so I don't actually... So it's not Majora's Mask Japanese version, where I actually have to make sure that it's perfectly in line. Actually, that might have worked, actually, now that I think about it. Oh well, better safe than sorry. This will waste less time. Yeah, fun fact for anyone that doesn't know, there's the water temple in Legend of Zelda's Majora's Mask, and there's a point where you have to stop a platform and make it flat. However, in the Japanese version of the game, there's no, like, set places where it stops. So you actually have to manually make it flat. And for the North American version of the game, they changed that. Okay, so this actually does work, because there are multiple things that I can climb on. Okay, so that does work. Right. Do I want to... I do want to go down there, because that's where a chain is located. So, yes, this is the play. Go down here, so if we get an item... No, we don't. Waste as little time as possible. I still haven't completed Majora's Mask 3D, got bored at the Water Temple. You know what the worst part is? The Water Temple in Majora's Mask 3D is way worse because they changed the swimming control. I know everyone complains about the swimming controls, but, like, they're just... Like, I still don't think Majora's Mask 3D is terrible. Like some people say it is because of a few changes. They are disappointing, though. They are disappointing changes, because they're not necessary. Also, Oren really wanted to, climb up on there for some reason. Okay, we can actually finally get our first chain, hopefully. Ooh, more gold coins. And I am going to say this is a shortcut, and I'm going to, thank God. Yep, that leads us back to here. Right. Oh, it's you. Right, so let's get that so they don't interfere with our battle. There we go. That's what I wanted. Pull that helmet off. One, two, three, four. Yeah, but it's not the definitive version like it should have been. I mean, some people have a lot of problems with Ocarina of Time 3D, mainly speedrunners. It is disappointing that they didn't give the option to, like, just choose, hey, do you want the easy controls, quote-unquote, or do you want the harder controls? Because, the reason why they changed them was, oh, people found the swimming controls hard because they were so... Yeah, it was one of those things which was difficult to learn and master. But once you got it, it felt so good. And you needed to be able to use those skills in the water temple. Unfortunately, because of the easy way the controls are changed, it actually makes the water temple weirdly harder because you never had any practice beforehand in order to master the fast swimming controls. It's just one of those things. It does irk me.
Come on, Elena.
Okay, well, Elena's doing fine. Okay, I scheduled all my workouts through to September, at least the 2nd of September. Wow. Damn. There's something about handheld Zelda games I just don't like, can't figure out why. A few people have that sentiment. That being said, I still really enjoy Phantom Hourglass, Spirit Tracks, you know, Minish Cap. I wish more people played Minish Cap. Also because it was weirdly the one made by Capcom. Or at least co-developed by Capcom. Anyway, Torrent Peak Restoration. Vertical viaducts, the stairs and atriums in each area will be removed and replaced with viaducts from carrying water from top to bottom. Water wheel. As with Wellspring Steeple, a water wheel turbine to generate power for the towers will be built. It will be constructed on the same line as the other water wheel, also known as reusing assets. Library. The library from the era of the temple will become a research library. Oh, there's a library. Interesting. Right, so, that's all of floor 2 done, right? Yes, so I need to get to floor 3. At least, do I need to get to floor 3? Yes, I need to get to floor 3. And I could probably go through the shortcut I just opened. I'm still doing okay on time. I got pulsating flesh, so that's good. I may be in the water temple, but that still means I need to hydrate. Oh god, this was the worst time to hydrate. Okay, I finished my drink. I can kill you now. I was a little bit thirsty, I must admit. Thanks. Minish Cap was amazing. Phantom Hourglass and Minish Cap were my childhood. Legend of Zelda is another one of those ones I really want to do, but... Damn it, you make me hydrate again? You're trying to get me killed. Have more water then. God damn it. Phantom Hourglass and Spirit Tracks were my only Zelda games for years, and they have a section of my heart just for them. That's really nice. I really like Spirit Tracks. You can't have a train in a Zelda game. That's too complex of technology. Shut up. That was the worst complaint I ever heard from people, when they were complaining about the train. Imagine if people complained about that in Breath of the Wild. Actually, these, sentries are guardians. Their technology is way too complex for a Zelda entry. God. Consume the oxygenated hydrogen. God damn it, you didn't even use the right one. God, you guys are lucky I had a fresh drink to drink from. You can have a train. Better yet, you can have a spooky train. How to describe Minish Cap? I'm exactly 4 inches of kick-ass, you're not wrong. If I was ever to do a Zelda game, I mean, there's a lot I would want to do. I know they're not niche, but whatever. It's Zelda. It's fine. What, are people going to complain that I'm playing Zelda? No. No one's going to complain about that. Okay, right. Let's see what's up here. Me gets a heart attack every time this scary train song plays. Those trains were pretty terrifying, to be fair. Especially, thankfully, now that I actually know how game design works, I now know that they can never, box you in. But I didn't know that as a kid, obviously, so off the top of my head, I'm like, oh, for the love of God, don't box me in, don't box me. I was legit, like, terrified of the box in of one train coming from behind and one train coming from, the front. And just, you know, smushing. It was not a fun thought. Okay, so there's a chain there. Oh, damn, okay. Right, so we got way more to work with here. Yep, floor 5, and it's got a bunch of... Oh my god, that's so many doors. Okay. Okay, right, before I worry about that, let's check the other door and see if I can open it. There's also another... Hello, fishies. There's also another door on the other side, so let's check that first. They can't box you in. They I lived in fear for nothing? Yeah, pretty much. Anyways, look, got it. You have your shower, my dude. Feel nice and refreshed. Also, hello, fish. You are stupid for coming out of the water, because that is your element. I don't know why you came out of the water, but I'm happy that you did. And give me regular beast flesh? So weak. Okay, come on. I didn't even attack you yet. Can you at least get aggravated after I attack you? What your document said. I am legitimately broken with that info. But the good news is, now you can play the game again with the new info and show them what for. Despite the fact that you can't actually attack them, but yeah. Oh no, okay, so I think when I said that I wanted to finish this game before I take a break, I didn't mean finish it in one session. No. That's not what I meant. I meant considering the days before the 17th, finishing the game before then. Also, whoops. So, no, I absolutely understand that we're not going to finish the game this session. Like I said, I don't want to rush it. No need to drink any water at the moment. And yeah, this leads just to a water fountain where I guess I can replenish. Great. Time is once again of the essence. So this is just a place for a health station. Okay. Well, the good news is, if I still need to, if it still takes that much time to beat the game, then hopefully, it gives me enough time to be able to reach the affinity that I need to get to. So that's the good news. And I might make use of my grinding that I did before, as I mentioned. I really don't want to skip, like, the only big problem is, apparently a scene plays out whenever you reach the next level. So what I might have to do is, I don't know. In all honesty, I don't know. Okay, so... Wasn't there a... There was a door on the other side of this place also, and I want to figure out how to get over to it if I can. Depends how many trap towers I want to try to do today. I'm sort of averaging for 2, especially with the later towers, and I think that's fine. Like I said, don't want to rush it. So I'm not going to try and do all 3 if I don't have to. If it takes 3 sessions, it takes 3 sessions. I'm okay with that. Oh my fucking god, I wanted to check if that demon tray fimbri was that scary, and I played like a second of it. Oh, that's some good childhood fears. Oh, I do need to head on over there because there is a chain. Okay. Right. How do? Oh shit, I can't reach. I'm gonna have to spin the water wheel, aren't I? Oh, will I even reach that far? Well, if it isn't Mr. KNT Mini Elixir. How you doing, my dude? Did I just say KNT Mini Elixir? Sorry, KNT Mini. You are not 2 people at once, even I know that. You have come just in time for me to try and figure out water. Very, very nervous water. Also very, very nervous time management. God damn it. Okay, we have to go back. I know we still got half of our time left, but I'm not taking any chances. But anyway, how's your stream, my dude? I meant to do that. I was supposed to look cool doing that, going backwards. You know what's terrifying? Chain sounds in Persona 3, 4, and 5. Well, yeah, that's terrifying when you have the context. When you don't have the context, it's just kind of weird. And then when you do have the context, then yes, it is terrifying. You're not wrong. Speaking of water being the enemy, it can also be your friend. Also, thank you for that posture check. My posture was actually really bad right now. You just reminded me. See, this is why I added these things in as point rewards, because it actually benefits my health. Anyway, to the observatory. How's everything with me? Going pretty good. Other than stressing about time limits in video games, it's all pretty good, but we have a waifu to come back to, so it can't be all bad.
Good to see.
So, how about that green tunic I gave you?
These are Illyrian clothes, you know. Wearing them makes me feel like I'm back at the village, which really cheers me up. You did well to find these clothes for me, Aaron.
That's great. It was absolutely nothing.
Really? Well, thank you, Aaron. Oh, I nearly forgot. Mavda thanked you for these clothes as well.
Did she? I don't know why she was... Oh, because I bought them from her? Okay, yeah, no, that makes sense. I was about to say, I didn't give her a pair. Okay, it's great that you really like those clothes. I'm really happy for you. That being said, you still need to eat this demon flesh.
Thank you. Can I eat it now?
Who likes some wholesome flesh eating? Because I sure do. Okay, right, junk. Put my junk in my trunk. Got a bunch of good stuff, actually. Got a large bone. Gold coins, strange grains. And got some more mercury, which is great. Yep, ASMR to me eating time. If we reach 100 subscribers, I will actually eat flesh live on cam. No, I won't do that. Please don't.
I'll buy it off you. Well, I'll buy that for this kind of information. And what do you need? Here's what's
how are we
in
doing for
stock
money? We're doing
today.
pretty good. Yes, okay, your stock refills every time I go to the tower and back. Right.
Was there something else you wanted?
For now,
Farewell.
no, I am good. Don't say that with Clayton and around. Yeah, probably for the best if I don't say that. Let's go to 6 o'clock. Let's see what the waifu's doing. Cooking dinner.
I've tried cooking another dish for you, Aaron. Practice makes perfect, right? Maybe not. Well,
Even let me try it.
What do you think? Please say something.
It's oh god. It's sweet?
Sweet? No way! There was nothing sweet in there. Oh, and I got the sugar and salt mixed up again.
Okay, you know what? We didn't even gain any affinity bonus from that, but that was great.
I'm starting to get used to cooking here, but I've got a way to go yet.
Yo, it's all in the name.
Oh, you're wearing that amulet I gave you. Thank you, Aaron. It means a lot to me. I'm really happy that you like it.
Hey, it gives me them good stat boosts. You've done well. I did get some more equip space. What is it looking like? Oh, that actually could be pretty. Can I? Can I make this more efficient? The answer is yes. Yes, I can. Okay. I can make this more efficient. Okay, what we're going to do is... Okay, get rid of you, get rid of you. Do that. And then Farsight Band, we are going to put you over there. Okay, then Leather Linen. You shall go right there. Oh, whoops, wrong button. There we go. And then in my trunk, put that one leather linen back. Okay, right. What do I want to equip? Gives me more defense. This gives me more attack power. This gives me more. Actually, I want to know what the difference between the defenses and attacks are, because they obviously mean something different. Honestly, I got pretty good defense capabilities. Yeah, I'm going to increase my offense. And there we go. When you mix up sugar and salt, be like... So, who is this silver-haired waifu? Elena. Also, it's blue hair. At least I think it's blue hair. I'm pretty sure it's blue. She turns into a flesh-hungry demon when you don't feed her demon flesh. Don't worry, it's all good. We're trying to make her better. Okay, right. Rockshard's Rampart. Hopefully I'll get some good flesh on the first monster. And yeah, she also has Xemnas hair. That is also very true.
Please, Aaron.
I thought that was a thing about that flesh eating. Nah, she's just into some real kinky shit. And also, so were the developers. That being said, I would really appreciate it if you just dropped your flesh right now. I'm not sure if you guys can see it on stream, but there's some weird rendering things that are happening in certain places of this game. Like, it's really weird. Ah, damn it, wrong flesh. Like, it kind of looks like... I don't even know how to explain it. Some parts are, like, lighter than others, and I'm wondering what that is. I wonder if anyone else can see that. Yo, what's up, Andrew? Been lurking, but hope that you've been chilling. Again, other than the stress of the time limit, yeah, pretty chill. It's been a pretty fun time. But yeah, I wonder if that's like a weird artifacting thing to do with the rendering in certain places. Seem to be everywhere though. Maybe it's something to do with the lighting in certain areas. Curiouser and curiouser. Yeah, okay, I prefer if you didn't hit me out of me trying to pull this lever because I'm already on a strict time limit as it is. Alright, hello Mr. Big Monsters. First and foremost, let me pick up these. Amethyst, okay. And another amethyst. Those are pretty useful. Where'd the other one go? No, seriously, where'd the other one go? Oh, there he is. Ow! Damn it, dripping flesh. Okay, you got a pretty high likelihood of giving me that pulsating flesh. That being said, you still actually need to drop it. Come on, drop it, drop it, drop it, drop it, drop it, drop it. Yes! Okay, thank God. God, why do you have to make me so nervous at the fact that it's always the last one that drops it? Don't make me sweat like that, game. I mean, if push comes to shove, I can just be a real dick and then just, like, completely restart from my save so I have the exact same time. But I don't want to do that. Anyway, back to water. I'm trying to figure out where the hell I need to go in order to activate chains. And by activate, I mean destroy. Well, I mean, destroying them is kind of like activating them. You're activating the atoms in the chain in order to make it crumble, therefore destroying it. It makes sense, shut up. Did it also reset the water wheel? I think it did. I think I think it did, because I kind of was hoping that it would stay the same. That being said, I guess it's actually not that bad. I guess it's actually not that bad. If the water wheel's not exactly in the same position. Actually, I think it needs to be reset so I can do this. Which makes sense now that I think about it. To make sure that I can always get to this door. If nothing else, we're getting a pretty decent amount of change from doing this, so that's always a good thing. Okay, right, back up I go. Damn it, how do I get to that one chain? Oh, you're here now. Give me that helmet. I like its horns. Oh, damn, that took you out in one go. You only get beast flesh? I feel like you should be way higher level than that, dude. Seriously. I am not impressed. Not in the slightest. Okay, right. This is actually the part where I realized I went completely the wrong direction and went down instead of up because I'm a genius. Okay. So I still have that one chain I need to get to on this floor, or is it the next floor? Or was it the no, it is this floor. Okay, so there's that chain that I need to get to. How the hell do I get to that chain? That's the question. I'm guessing it has to be... I know how. I know how. Or at least I have a theory as to how. I believe you get the pulsating flesh from certain enemies or enemies with a purple aura. Oh, you do. I do remember that when I was like looking up some stuff on this game beforehand. Yeah, you can totally get some of the pulsating flesh from the purple aura enemies. The only big problem is it's not consistent, which was my big problem. So the fact that I have an enemy that consistently drops it, that's why I always go to that enemy to get the flesh, because if I can, like... And the fact is, also, I can get the flesh quickly, because it doesn't take long for me to get to the other side of the tower, so... Ah! Okay, right. So, does the thingy mirror Oh, come on. Camera, please work with me. I'm certain this is how I'm supposed to do it. Come on, camera, please work with me here. And you little guys are nothing unless you got your purple aura counterparts. You dropped silver coins, though. That's, It's worth putting a, bookmark on. Are you kidding me? No, I am certain. No, come on, camera, please. I thought I was so smart. Is this seriously not the way to do it? I was so certain that you had to chain across. I was so certain. I'm really upset by that. I was so certain. Damn. Damn. I'm legit a bit annoyed by that. Okay, you know what? Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna continue forward for the time being. Because I still got this floor to explore, and I'll deal with that chain later. I didn't do a derp, it was a good plan. It was a strong plan. Just the game didn't agree with my plan, that's all. So apparently there is a treasure chest in here somewhere. Is it like... Apparently there's a treasure chest in here, but it's on like... It's even higher, I think. So that must mean it's up there somewhere. This is definitely not down below. Maybe some more to that room. I'm gonna check it out later. Oh, man. Okay, right, so... What's the plan? The plan is I continue forward for the time being. Yeah, I got these enemies that I have to deal with. Yeah, and they're going to be bad. Yeah, they're going to be an absolute pain. Sheesh, especially if I get some really bad... Okay, you know what? Yeah, good plan you had there. It was a real good plan. It was real strong. I truly would not have expected you to try and defeat me out of your element. Nothing else that beast flesh can be used to be sold. Another tough scale is always useful. Yeah, just as a quick reminder, just in case anyone doesn't know, I cannot control the camera in this game because the right stick is used to control my reticle for the other thing, which is the chain aiming. So all of the cameras, I have to rely on the game, and usually the cameras are pretty strong. But sometimes it'll be a little bit annoying in certain situations when you're trying to lock onto something. That being said, I could hold down the button to slow down time to make it easier, but I'm stubborn. Okay, so that's the second chain. Shard of Divinity! Oh, thank God. Well, I found that super quick. That is really good. Okay, what do we have on all of the other places? Probably like an item or something. There's a chest? No, that's just a box. Box with a rainbow scale. I'll take it. behind this door? Some more enemies and a chest. Hey, look, it's an elixir. I'm not gonna drink you. You know what? I should probably take care of the weaker one first. That's probably the smart play. Or I could just chain onto that one and then wail on the weaker one. That plan also works too. Go, 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 go. Yeah, there we go. I don't even care about you hit me. Ah, shit. Nope, stop that. We're at the mercy of my chain. I don't even need crystal ore anymore. Alright. Research into the Master in Torrent's Peak is proving to be rather challenging. Its body is covered in an armor-like shell which cannot be penetrated. From the results of our observation up to now, various organs are located beneath its shell, along with the Master Flesh. Makes sense to me. Unfortunately, any further investigation would need us to remove this shell, which we are unable to do. There are also safety considerations. Traces of debilitating poison have been detected in the balls of water that the Master fight. Okay, so I should probably get some Sacred Ashes, because poison is a big no-no. I'd rather not. Is that upside down water? Yes. Yes, it is. Don't question it. Oh shit, there's an item there. I want it. It's gonna waste time, no. It's fine, I got a Shard of Divinity. It's fine, I got a Shard of Divinity. Also, there's an item here. Goddess Tears? I just realized that the fish are hit. You know what, I'm just gonna guard. And I'm just gonna wait for you to, Jeez, this is a risky play. This is a risky play that I'm doing right now. Ah, good job, genius. Okay, this is my chance. Where is it? Right there! More Goddess Tears. Yes! Okay, there was that other item, but screw it. For now, okay, this is where the door is. Right. Okay, so I have this amount of time to try and figure out how to get to that other chain. Okay, right. I can do this. I can do this. I know where it is. Just need to figure out how to get there. Unless this door is the way to it. Oh, please, please, please. You would make my day right now if this is the way to it. Video game. This just leads back to here. God damn it. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. We can figure this out. We can figure this out. Figure this out. So, I have to obviously use that water wheel, which means, first things first, I need to get back to that room. So my initial plan didn't work, but I'm still certain I need to use the water wheel, which means I think I know what it wants me to do. I think. Oh yeah, water here go up. Indeed it does, because, I don't know, screw physics, I guess. This is the Rondor. Yeah, I still got time, so I just need to make sure I can figure this out within the time limit. No pressure. Absolutely none whatsoever. Gotta think. Okay, so when I go over to the side where that, it was not this one. No, it was this one, third floor. So the big thing that I noticed is when I go to the side, it gives me, it shows me a thing that I can latch onto, which is the, yeah, okay, this is the right floor, so let me go back to the water wheel. But yeah, there's a thing that I can latch onto, and that's clearly where it wants me to go. It clearly wants me to be able to latch onto the thing so I can grapple to the point that I need to get to. So, what I need to do is rearrange this in a way, so let me see this. That might actually work if I can finagle my way onto this. Oh, only the camera. Okay, only the camera worked with me here. Okay, I might not have the camera to, I might not need the camera to work with me. I might be able to do this anyway. Okay, so let's go down here. Right. Oh my god, camera, you are being such a jerk right now. All I want is to aim at the one up there. Might not be far enough, that's the problem. I have time for one attempt at this. To try and readjust it. I really don't want to use my Shard of Divinity either. I could just drop down and just go to the entrance, so that's the other problem. Yeah, don't worry, I've noticed. I have noticed. In fact, it might be worth just going... It might be worth just... It's gonna take too much time. You gotta go, Dragon! Thanks for stopping them by as always. Hopefully, you'll be able to catch up on the rest of the stream. And for when we beat this game, of course. Yeah, I'm gonna go now. Don't risk it. Just head on back. Save the Shard of Divinity. I don't need to use it right now. It'd be a waste if I used it right now. I haven't seen the meme yet, but if you let me get back to the observatory, I will definitely take a look. Yo, welcome back, Source. Hope you had a nice, refreshing shower. Meanwhile, I'm trying to figure out what this game wants me to do. It might be simpler than I'm thinking, in all honesty. I might be overthinking it. Alright. Just in time for the hydrate. Fully immersed using grunts whilst his character grapples. I didn't even notice I was doing that, in all honesty. Is that true? I mean, I'm grunting not because I think I'm grappling, obviously. I'm just sort of grunting because every time I'm like, it's that feeling of like, oh god, just a little bit closer, you know? Just get that little bit closer. Someone needs to slap you into a VR headset and put you on a Spider-Man simulator thing. I think that does exist, though. I'm pretty sure there is a Spider-Man simulator game out there. Got some more silver coins, which is nice. Medicinal herb, tough scale, rainbow scale. What does goddess tears? Counter corrosive toxins. Let me keep one of those. And before I forget, I need that poison resistance, so... Where is... I know I had some sacred ashes still. I know they're in here somewhere. Game. Yeah, there we go. I knew I had one. Okay, perfect. I can get rid of my warrior's amulet to equip that. Okay, chat, for the love of God, don't let me forget to equip that, because I will forget. You know what I'm like. I will forget.
You've got some flesh going. Well, let me see you. I'm going to throw. Well, I'll buy. For what do you need? Farewell for.
Equip the thing. I'm not gonna equip it now. I can still use the thing that I have equipped already. You do the humps, yeah? I mean, I guess as long as it makes it more immersive. That's not a bad. That's not a bad thing, right? God, I'm turning into a modern-day game dev here. To really increase your sense of immersion, I actually tried to sound like the video game character you are watching. But yes, before I forget, let me take a look at this. Okay, I'm not gonna say it out loud because that's technically a spoiler. I know it's quite an old game, but still, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. For Persona 3. Oh, before I go though, I should probably heal up, and I should probably also... save. Not gonna lie, I like the humps they can add to the immersion. Sorry, yeah, Persona 5. Sorry, Sorry, I misread one of the names for someone else. But yeah, no, the point still stands. I figured you might be grunting from back pain.
We can do this if we stick together, Aaron.
Of course. By the way, is something new?
There's something different about you today. What is it? That's it. You're wearing more accessories than usual. They really make a difference, you know. You look great, Aaron.
They also help me kick monster ass. But I'm glad it's also very stylish. I mean, monster ass kicking is pretty stylish by itself. Okay, another safety safe. Saying me looking great is different than usual. Look, he's a Bishi boy, okay? Of course he always looks great. Okay, do I go for the win? Or do I try and go for the flesh first? I should be smart and go for the flesh first. That's what I should do. That's what I should do. That gives me less time for the boss. Go for flesh. Okay, right. If I'm gonna go for flesh, I need to make sure it's the right time of day. I can't prove that this makes the drop rate for that particular enemy any higher, but it always seems like I get more when I do this, so... there we go. 8 o'clock. Don't invoke Murphy's Law, you say? That is very true. Where is she? Oh, she's in here for a change. I don't think I've ever seen you staring at the fountain.
The fireflies are beautiful, aren't they?
Hey, so I saw the flowers.
Did you see all the flowers? I never thought so many of them would bloom. I'm always inspired by how plants can adapt to survive in the toughest environments. It just goes to show that all living things are protected by the gods of Ios.
Yeah, those gods, they're great, I guess. Go for the win, no survivors. Yeah, I know you would go for that, dude, but... I understand your mentality. The problem is, you could get royally screwed in this game by going for that mentality. Oh yeah, no, he knows it's a bad thing. He doesn't care. Guarantee Elixir would go for the big boy plays. But yeah, I'll do the safe option. One, two, three, and... Jesus Christ! Monsters go 180. I'm happy I do so much damage, though. Oh, God damn it, tripping flesh again. You don't... Every time you make me waste my time on doing this. Oh no, my waifu is a creature. Source that sounds like a rom-com manga title. I mean, it's probably one of the tamer ones, let's be honest. One I'd probably like to read. In all honesty, probably so would I. Look, we've all established that my taste is absolute trash. I'm not trying to fool anyone here. You've seriously not read a single manga in your life. Damn. To be fair, I read most of the ones that I get online. I mean, I do like the idea of having, like, actual physical ones, just, like, in a shelf that I can read. Unfortunately, I neither have the space nor the funds in order to do that yet, so I'm having to make do with the little collection that I have currently. The most manga volumes of a single series I got is Blue Exorcist. Which I have not updated because of those spatial reasons that I've literally just mentioned. Shit, I didn't want to do that. Oh, I made a big mistake. Yep, I screwed myself. Alright, chat, so here's the question. Do you mind if should we press on forward or okay, the smart thing would be to save and quit. Well, actually the smart option would be having to restart the only problem is I have to restart the emulation. Or I can give Elena the flesh that I have currently, which would be not a huge timer reset, but at least something. I looked at like 2 pages of Full Metal Alchemist manga from my brother's friend's bag, but I couldn't read it because I didn't understand at the time that you need to read from right to left. I was like 8. Okay, that makes sense then. Either that or you're just a shitty weeb. I wonder if there are a manga book where you can read both the Japanese way and the Western way. I feel like there would be a gimmick, like, book out there somewhere that does that, but it would have to be very short. And also very well thought out. Okay. Let me go back to the observatory and see how much the dripping's flesh gives back to Elena. It's not going to be a lot, unfortunately. I am a shitty weeb. I'm only part way through JoJo Part 3. Can't believe you do this to me.
Are you alright? No bumps? Good to see.
Okay, how much does this give you? Because if I remember, it's not a lot. It's actually nothing. It actually gives her nothing. Well then. I'm gonna have to restart this save to make sure I don't screw myself. I hope people don't mind. Either that or we press on forward. And I try to beat the boss in the time limit. It would be great if I had a, you cannot perform a quick save at the observatory. Really? You know what I'd really like right now? A quick to menu option. That would be great. I mean, I guess I could reset. Yeah, this is the professional way to do it. There we go. I actually don't know what this does on an emulation. I just thought of that. Hopefully it does. Okay, no, actually works perfectly fine. Perfect. I don't have to restart the entire thing. I do apologize for this, but unfortunately, if we want that S rank, this is what we're gonna have to do. You know what I'm also going to do? I'm also going to copy the save file. By the way, you want us to remind you to equip something, right? Yes. Not quite yet. We're all good. Adrian, you're only on part 1? Why would you do this to me? You're not the worst, though. Don't worry. You're only slightly bad at best. Okay. Part 1 of JoJo. I like having physical copies, and I couldn't find Volume 2. That's fair. And you need to all get it on that JoJo hype train. That being said, I'm still waiting for Part 8 to finish its run before I start reading it. So, I'm only updated up to Part... I'm only updated up to Part 7. No, So, I know ahead what happens to the anime-only watchers. You have Dio on a waifu as a waifu on a friend's Discord bot. See, this would be the part where I joke and say, oh yeah, Dio, the best waifu, but no, he's actually terrible. Even as a joke, he's a terrible waifu. Oh my god, would you die? Thank you. You give me dripping flesh again, god damn it. Why do you do this to me? I just realized, did a single enemy in the torrent tower give us any pulsating flesh at all? I don't think any of them did. And I know for a fact that you can have more than one in your inventory. It's not like it's like a single drop and then that's it. Because I've had multiple before. I get that it's rare, but the fact that it's now the only thing that Elena can eat is kind of a problem. Take that back. See, the best part is, I could do a JoJo reference to that one line. Except I can't remember it off the top of my head. I only know it in English. I don't remember it in Japanese, which makes me upset. But I refuse. It took us so long to get a good, to get the proper volume runs of JoJo. I mean, they started translating part 4 finally, so that's good. I will own them eventually. In terms of manga copies, I got all of part 1 and 2 of JoJo. Again, still wanting to get them, but space and stuff, as I mentioned before. Okay, one of you please have what I'm looking for. Thank you. Okay. Once again. Yo! Is Ucha's shipper? Thank you for the host and welcome. Glad you could make it. I am currently lambasting my chat for not watching JoJo. My husbando is still Daisei from Bungo Stray Dogs, or Rin from 3. I would have never have guessed you'd be into Shark Boy. I don't know why. Hey, and Saucely Awesome, thank you so much for hosting me also. Do I know about the Persona phone games? Probably. I probably do know about the phone games. He's voiced by Mamoru Miyano, man. I love Mamoru Miyano. Well, fair enough then. Can't fault that. What if I haven't finished JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, but I've watched Inazuma 11 in its entirety? Well, Inazuma 11's a pretty hype show, so you get a pass. Just about. Just about, I guess. Speaking of just about, I've just about had it with this damn tower. Okay. Right. I need to figure out the secret of the water wheel in order to make sure. Okay. Right. Camera's not going to help me. Camera's not going to help me in this situation, so I got to figure this out myself. So there is clearly a way, but I need to position this water wheel. And it has to be the other side, right? You have to do it on the other side, and then flip it, and then make sure. That has to be it. I can't see any other way. Yusuke still needs to finish Bungo Stray Dogs, and then I'll finish JoJo. You know what? I might take you up on that offer. I might be able to finally put that meme to rest. This game is indeed very niche, you are not wrong. Hey, at least in that regard, it fits my tag. Okay, right, so it's the 3rd floor I need to get to, right? Which means... I'll have to do this. I know what I have to do, I just saw it. I know, okay, right. That's why those things are there. I completely forgot about them. Yeah, it's niche, but are you feeling the niche? Oh, I'm feeling it, alright. Thank you, Source, for making me feel the niche! Feeling it pretty hard. All things considered, it's pretty amazing that I can get people to watch freaking Pandora's Tower in 2020. A game that no one's heard of, except for some people in chat, obviously. That's why these things were here. It's for me to go across and then... then do this. Okay, right, so... But is that literally just what I... No, come on, please. Please tell me I can get to the chain from here, please. Please tell me I finally figured it out. Okay, go up here. Then up here. I need to do this on the other side. God damn it, video game. I need to go further up. I need to go further up. Shit, I need to go further up. Which means I need to... once again, activate... Oh, God, this fucking... This has been the worst chain so far. No question. No questions asked. This has been the worst one to try and get so far. I can't even go up my regular route because I switched the water wheel. Unless... there is absolutely no, there is absolutely none that I'm missing. I just have to make sure I get this water wheel in the right position. God damn it. This water wheel is the worst. Oh god, don't feel the meat. That's something completely different. Well, guess what? I'm climbing up to try and fix this mess I've created for myself. Hope everyone's having a good day. I know I asked that earlier, but I'm asking it again. I thought I could climb up there for a second. I was gonna be so mad if it was that simple. Oh, God. Right, how the hell do I get back to where I want to go? It's gotta be here, right? No, that only brings me back to... oh my god, why do you do this to me? Why do you do this to me, video game? I just wanna... yeah, this is completely the wrong area, and I need to try and get to that water wheel. And I really need to reset it, but unfortunately... okay, no, I know what I can do. No, I can't, because I can't reach over there. Which means I'll have to go the other side. Okay. This wasted so much time. I'm gonna have to go back again. Yeah, okay, I can go back through this way. Thank God, at the very least. So I'm not... I knew I wouldn't be completely screwed, because there has to be a way that you can progress. Otherwise, you know, that's just straight up bad design. It was just a matter of finding it, that's all. Okay, right. Once again, I have time to figure this out. I am not going to bother with any of you, because you are not worth the time, or the pain, or the struggle. For what little items you would give me. Even though you're gonna follow me up here anyway, I swear to God if you hit me with a projectile. Lance in the eye. I promise you, it will be painful. Okay, right, back to the water wheel. Favorite thing to work with. Okay, let me take a look at this. So what I need... So if I do that... That gives me a path upwards, but that means I need to get to a different door. Which is the door I can't get to, right? Unless it was a completely different door. Okay, wait. Okay, first off, I'm looking at the wrong part of the map. Okay. No, I can't. No, I can get to it. I need to go one floor down, then go around where that shortcut was. That's okay. That's what I need to do. Right. Now I just need to make sure I don't screw this up. Just need to make sure, nice and slow. Did I even need to use the shortcut? Or did I... No, I do need to use the shortcut. Okay. I'll take the coins. Why not at this point? It could be my extra. You know what? You honestly, I can take you guys out in one go now. You're so weak, you're my stress relief. Plus, you give me decent money. Too bad there's no reliable way to make you respawn. Okay, so go back here. Okay, 2 hits. It takes 2 hits to take you out. In some instances. Back through here. And there we go. All you have to do is just go around the entire goddamn tower. I swear to God. Okay, you are not hitting me off. I refuse. I did it, guys. I figured it out. Wasn't even worth killing. Whatever. I did indeed figure it out. Do I feel better because of it? Only mildly, but it's better than nonetheless. Oh, thank Christ. Hey, and I also got some Vestron water. That's kind of nice. Oh, thank God. Okay. Now, I'm just going to head back to Elena, go give her the flesh, and then I won't even need to get any more flesh because I will get an instant refill once I give her the master flesh. And I'll have a nice big timer to do the boss. This is what I get for saying, like, oh man, the water place isn't so bad. You know, usually water places, and this was going by pretty quickly. You know, no problem. Video game, can you... Okay, there we go. Just have a minor location crisis there for a second. Oh, this is what I get for saying... This is what I get for saying dumb stuff. But you know what? I figured it out. Yeah, I realized this has been the whole stream. To be fair, a lot of the start was gifts and upgrades and such. That being said, yes, this took way longer than I expected. But, it's done. Plus, also remember that I did start later.
It seems you didn't use any medicine last time you were in the towers. I suppose you didn't get hurt this time. Just be careful, won't you?
Hey, no problems. I'm happy not to use any medicine. I like living. Living's a good thing.
Thank you. Can I eat it?
Hope you're ready for the game of where's the weak spot. Well, thankfully, it glows. So that does help with locating it. I still have my Shard of Divinity also, which is really nice, so I didn't use it. Have a bunch of tough scales now. Rainbow scale, god... Okay, Sacred Ashes, now I can equip you. Veteran Water, put you back in. Okay, I can now equip the Sacred Ashes. And hopefully not get poisoned. It was poisoned.
Well, so it's time to open for business.
I'm pretty sure it was poisoned that, right. What about heals? What does it? Half item breaks? Yeah, okay, so we still got that. Oh! While I'm here...
What can I do for you?
Nope, I have nothing that needs
Farewell.
repairing. Good. Is there anything else I should equip? I think that's the main thing. I'm pretty sure it's just make sure that I have the poison resistance. So, I can get rid of my Warrior's Amulet for that. And also can save. Sweet. Okay. Oh, you are so going down, you stupid shelled whatever the hell you're gonna be. That being said, it could be a fun boss. It could be a nice fun boss. I can have no problems with it whatsoever. Huh. You did have a projectile. Go figure. Spoiler alert, this is not a fun boss. And I'll make it fun, damn it. I'll make my own fun. That is not the way I thought I was gonna go. Alright, there we go. Okay, let's do this from a better angle, shall we? Go up here. grapple onto you. Nice. Million copper coins. Thank nerds for computer-generated fantasy maps doing some world building for an RPG session, and there is a wealth of resources online. Nice. Which RPG is it, if you don't mind me asking? Still really want to get to tabletops. Okay. Right. Not this way. I need to go up the upside down waterfall. That's right. That is a sentence I have just said. Yeah, there's also the chest in here, which I could try and find, I guess, if I want to. Ah, here we go. There it is. Okay, camera, once again, you are not helping me out. Sage Stone, absolutely worth it. Okay, I'm getting a head start on that. If Yusei's watching Budgo Stray Dogs, I'll pick up Jojo again by picking Jojo back up now. Thank you, Yusei. No problem. Well, I'm gonna have to make good on my promise now, aren't I? I guess I was just really on a long extended anime break, in all honesty. Like, seriously. That being said, the last one I did watch was Beastars. Beastars was really good. Like, really good. You're watching, DNA, right at the moment, Boku no Hero Academia. Just had a Russian dude come up to me on Fallout 76 and say, cages fly. Oh, those Russians. Told you it was good. Yeah, you did, Adrian, to be fair. I mean, I knew it was good. I just finally got around to watching it, and then... Actually, the truth is, I watched someone else watch it. And then I went, no, I need to watch this myself. Oh, God. Right. There was something that I saw in the water, but... I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to get it, and in all honesty... Yeah, no, I missed it. Actually, I need to head up so I have another chance to get it. Just got coins, that was totally worth it. Okay, keep an eye out for anything shiny. It's around here. Well, that didn't work out the way I planned, but whatever. More goddess tears. Okay, and the last item that I want to collect should be around... There it is. And more wow, lots of goddess tears. Okay, cool. Now I can just go on up and fight the boss. There we go. Perfect. I'm excited for Season 2. They did announce Season 2, didn't they? Damn. You know what? I'm not even going to bother with you goons. I don't need to. There are plenty of good items already. I'm making one up from scratch for the RPG, stealing bits from D&D and Warhammer. D&D is friendlier for beginners, but I have a whole fat handbook for Warhammer, so I can use that. You know what? fair enough. Warhammer is something I would love to get back into, I must admit. Oh! Oh! That is some more upside down water. And I could grab onto your shell. This is what I have to do. This is how I have to find... What the hell? This thing is really cool. Especially since it's mostly just a shell, and it can restore its shell, of course it can. Okay, I need to aim properly. Okay, can't aim at the tentacle. I think the weak spot went around over here. Yeah, there you are. There you are. Thought you could hide from me. Damn it, you may be cool, but I can still find your weak spot. Maybe you shouldn't have it glow so much. Crap, you're trying to get to the other side, and you're about to... Yep, you're about to go back up. Okay. This isn't too terrible. Oh, you're actually not going up. That being said, I have now completely lost the spot where your weak spot is. Okay, there it was, there it was, there it was, there it was. Is this one? Nope. I am actively just making more things for you to hit me with. You know, you can go back in the water now. You don't have to have all of these things that can attack me, you know? You just... I've literally taken off all of your shell. Okay, there we go. Oh, God. Yeah, there it goes. I'm actually kind of happy it did that, so it reset all of its tentacles and stuff. Alright, pick your lucky shell piece. Oh my god! That was the best. That was the best one. That was the best one I could have gotten. No! Damn it! Keep the chain going strong. Keep the chain going strong. You went, you son of a... No! Okay, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. It's still in between, it's still in between. It's that one right there. Okay, drink that elixir. There we go! God, how many times do you want to swing that tentacle? I did not consent to this. again, falling into the trap of trying to roll when I could probably just guard, no problem. You weren't so bad! The Master has been defeated, and once again, Chain has gotten more power. Oh. Let's head on out. Let me just, sorry, was very focused on fight. Let me update with chat. You're up to date with the Beastars manga, but it's fun seeing it animated. It's very nice 3D animation, for a change. Like, actually, honest to God, good 3D animation. This is such a weird boss. How do you even pitch the design? Hey, I want a ceiling starfish, but also water go up.
Good to see you again.
And it's Japan, so therefore it goes through. Honestly, as much as I wasn't a fan of the classic controller all being lowercase to start with as a kid. Most of the initial D OSTs are good. Can we agree that Rising Sun is such... Oh yeah, of course we can. Of course we can agree that Rising Sun. I mean, my favorite... I mean, you got the meme songs from Initial D, like Gas, Gas, Gas and Deja Vu, which are the ones everyone knows. But my favorite the Initial D song by far is Forever Young. That's my favorite. Colors in a dream. I saw him choked by a chain of silver. Aaron looked so sad. I kept apologizing. Aaron was apologizing too. Bright red butterflies flew from his mouth. This dream. Is the curse to blame for this too? I mean, it wasn't super tough. It was actually kind of fun though. Once, like, the fact that I saw the gimmick, if you didn't notice the fact that the weak spot, you could visually see which part of the shell it goes to, I can see how that would annoy the hell out of someone because, you know, they'll be like, how are you supposed to know where the weak spot is? But the fact that I actually noticed, oh, you can physically see where it goes, that made the fight, like, 10 times more fun. Because it actually meant you had to pay attention. Station to station's also pretty good. Okay, fine. I should give Elena the Master Flesh first. Where is Elena? There she is.
Good to see you again, Aaron.
By the way, I got some more shit for you to translate. Did I actually... Do I have translation text on me? Did I get any while I was off camera? I don't think I did. I'll double check though.
Torrent Peak. I imagine there's plenty of water to be found there, right?
You have no idea.
Water that flows upwards? Really?
Yes, really.
Oh no, I'm not doubting you, Aaron. It's just hard to get my head around such a thing.
Even the waifu can't understand it.
Aaron, you're always putting me first in your thoughts. It's not gone unnoticed. Thank you.
Man, she's really getting into that now, huh?
And now, our poor neighbors have lost their child too.
Yes, I heard. 2 years younger than Reuben.
There is no more medicine here. The war is to blame. Always the war.
Are you all right?
Yes, I'm fine. Listen, I will always stand beside you and never let you down or make you cry. If I do, Reuben will get angry at me. He'll tell me to treat his daddy well. I will pray now to the gods of Ios. Please, hear my prayer. Please gift us another child. We have no family left, and the war grows worse by the day. Those around us fall one by one to famine or disease. We know not when food will run out. Who knows what tomorrow will bring? I beseech you, O gods of Ios. I don't want to leave the man I love. We have lost our Reuben, our link to the future. All I ask is that you gift us one more chance. That is all I will ever ask of you. That the man I love and I can bring forth life again. I beseech you, please gift us another child.
The gods of Ios.
I'm still very curious how that ties into anything. Never got grossed out by Mortal Kombat, but but this one I just can't get used to it. I feel like with Mortal Kombat, its gore is so over the top that it's almost cartoony in places, where this still has sort of an element of realism, as weird as that is, to how she eats it. So, I can definitely understand how you would still feel uncomfortable with something like this, as opposed to, like, Mortal Kombat.
After what Mavta said, I thought they were events from 50 years ago. Yet those people in my dreams aren't soldiers. Could this have happened even further back?
Well, there was the original Masters 500 years ago, so possibly. Very possibly.
Thank you for everything, Aaron. The war. It was just so terrible. So many people died or got separated from their loved ones.
Yeah, so it's pretty bad. The fatality where Joker juggles a dude in the air with a Tommy gun, then splits their head in half with a flat wooden sign is 10 out of 10 realism. Well, you got me there.
You've got some flesh going spare? Well, what can I do for you?
Okay, what are we
Here's
doing in
what's
terms
in
of money?
stock
Ooh, I
today.
actually got a lot. Is there anything new I can buy in terms of gifts? No, actually, for a change. That being said, I will buy the cat's eye drape again.
That was...
Right, so... I could give her... Do I even gain anything from giving her more clothes? Damn, you guys really want me to drink my water today? Well, squash. What squash? Orange. It's what I've had for the longest time. More clothes equals more cosplay. Obscat. Yeah, she can cosplay regular garb from her village. Or the garb she used to wear from her village. Yeah, squash. Orange squash. Like orange juice, but squash. My favorite character. Anyway. Well, this is what I'm going to spend my money on because I need to try and get that S rank.
Was there something else you wanted? Choose a weapon. Choose a way
Okay,
to forge.
right, so, I can make this now. Which again, I need the large bodily fluids. I can get it up to rank 3. I do want to see that level 3 attack really badly, I must admit.
So,
I'm gonna do it.
seems
gonna
that
do it.
went well. So,
The weapon as you increased, so you'll be able to make more attacks.
choose a way to forge.
Just out of curiosity, can I even... Nah.
Choose a way
Oh,
to
I can
forge.
with the twin blades. What do I need for the twin blades? That's actually not that bad. I got plenty of that stuff. That being said,
Was there
I'd rather
something
see
else
what
you
else I can
wanted?
make instead.
Select the item you wish to create.
I can now make a crystal shard, fix status ailments.
What creation method do you wish to use?
Still got that shard of divinity, which is good. I can make bodily fluids,
What creation method do
but I
you
have to
wish
use a lot of my
use?
stuff in order to do so. I can make another
What
Alchemist
creation
stone.
method do you wish to use?
It's nothing that I really need. I think. Well, first off, I can take off that thingy now. That
What creation method do you wish to use?
Sacred Ash, because I don't need the poison resistance anymore. Also, I don't think I've given her a white gold ring yet, so...
Seems that went well. Where do you want to...
I got another new gift
Was
for
there
you, girl.
something else?
I can also
Select
make you
the
another
item you
rainbow
wish-
bracelet if I
What
really want
creation
to.
method do you wish to use?
Is there any other new gifts I can make for her? No, doesn't look like it.
It
What do I need to
seems
do
like
in order to make you? Phoenix stone, mercury, lumps of metal, and abyss ingot. That takes so much space. Okay.
What creation
I can
method
make
do you
mercury.
wish
I can
to
make 2
use?
mercury, in fact, but I won't because there's no point to yet.
Was there something else you
Yo,
wanted?
Unicorn God! How you doing? How's it going with the game? It's going okay. I had a slight crisis with the
Oh,
last tower I
Yes,
had to
you
do,
don't
but
need to
I
give
got
me
through it.
anything in return. We help each other out, you see.
Close options more beneficial to us than her. Is it like pulpy douche? Pulpy juice? Oh no, it's not pulpy in the slightest. It's literally just sort of flavoring and water. And as long as you don't, like, give her the exact same clothes as the same one she's wearing at the time, I can give you a hint on how to get a new costume for Elena if you would like. Oh, yes, actually, I would. I would like that hint. Sorry, was trying to figure out what to make. The Star, Part 2. Most copies of our last missive were seized by persons unknown, but were refused to be deterred. Our research continues, and this time we have spoken with a member of the army from the time in question. He was in the army half a century ago and was patrolling the region around Okanus. At that time, the chasm we know as the Scar did not exist, and scientists and scholars would accompany the soldiers on their sorties into Okanus. Soon after he was sent to serve in our capital, the cataclysm struck our land. He tried to make contact with his comrades who had been in Okanus, but he had got no response. The Scar, the cataclysm, the army's research. What can it all mean? Find out next time.
Farewell for now.
Oh, I finally understood what you meant by squash. Never heard it used in that set. Really? It's pretty commonly called that in the UK. So a certain amount of flesh from Blazing Citadel to Mavda in one go. Okay. That's actually useful. That's actually very useful info. I'll definitely keep that in mind.
Thank you for everything, Aaron.
Yo girl, I got some more gifts for you.
you, Aaron. This is just the kind of thing I like.
Yeah, but it's not juice. Juice is something different. God damn it, don't make me have this argument with you, chat. I already have one of my friends who comes in and calls it juice. You better not be saying this shit when he's around, otherwise he's going to be like, see, other people call it juice, and you're all wrong. It's not juice.
Oh, this is the same cloth you gave me before, isn't
Look,
it?
this is a very, very, very
I
heated
think I'll make a
debate,
bed cover
okay?
this time.
You don't understand
should
what
be
you're
a
messing
nice
with here. Can't be bothered to call it squash, but it's one syllable! It's literally not even, like, harder. Thought you were drinking something made from pumpkin-like gourd, that kind of squash. Nah, not that one. What is squash? Is it just a UK thing? Because if I call it juice squash, it looks like I'll look like a pleb. It literally says on the bottle, orange squash. It literally says it on the bottle.
Are you really giving me this?
Damn it, chat, don't make me do this.
Are you really giving me this?
Just call everything juice.
Absolute.
You're all dead to me. Elena's all over. You're all dead to me. Elena's now only who I need.
Are you really giving me this?
I'm just gonna spend my time with the waifu.
Is this for me? Really? Wow, thank you. I love it.
Oh, so squash is a flavoring? Well, yeah, because you gotta add water to it.
There's, something I want to ask you, Aaron. Have you ever given things like this to anyone else? Anyone except me? Really? You never have? Oh, right.
Well, I can't, Elena, because the only other two characters in this game are you and Mavda, and I sure as hell haven't given anything to Mavda. Well, except stuff to sell, but that doesn't count.
I'll treasure this ring forever, Aaron. Thank you so much.
I was kind of hoping my bond would grow with that, but not quite. I'm very close, though.
I wonder how my mother's doing.
I'm very close. Yeah, she's not that smart. Elena's a simp manipulator, don't fall for a trap. No, you can't be saying that about my girl. You can't be, no. She would never do that. Never. I have a feeling I'm gonna need those goddess tears for something. I don't know what, but something. Okay, Sacred Ashes. I can now put you away, and I can now re-establish my friend with Warrior's Charm. Warrior's Charm is my friend again. Oh, sorry, Warrior's Amulet. I feel like... I do have a Sage Stone. I also have an Adamantia, which increases my attack. Do I have any other stat boosters in here? I don't think I do. We are going to the fireplace next, which means I should probably take my Permafrost, right? Would they have corrosion? I don't think so, but I'm gonna take it anyway. I have the space for it, so I'll take at least one. Okay, right. So that gives me, yep, all of this junk, which I have now got plenty of. Okay. Time to save. Lucky girl, this isn't a Persona game. Yeah, I've drank syrup with water before. It's a pretty old-fashioned drink, but we know it. Wow, that does sound pretty old-fashioned. Damn. I've seen you cuddling your pillow, Aaron. I hope you don't mind the stab holes in it. Elsate's hairstyle meatball eating ass. Look, Aaron, all I'm trying to say is there's a reason that the two beds aren't together and we sleep separately. It's not that I'm saying I don't trust you. Can't a monster waifu ask a question anymore? No, apparently. Hey, we got some more stuff to read. Perfect, more lore. You need to sell Mavda 600 liots worth of flesh from Blazing Citadel in one go. Good luck, damn. So that would be... Just 20 is for regular beast flesh, 50 for dripping, and I think 100 for pulsating. So I'd need to at least give her... 12 dripping flesh. That is quite a lot. My dude, you're giving her all these ring cloves gifts and she won't even put her Minecraft bed together. Shake my head. Long ago, the elders of Eos joined forces with the tribe of Vestra to bring the Ward of Unification to an end by creating 13 masters. This was an attempt to bring peace to the world, yet 470 years later, the kingdom still Okay, I have a few questions already. Why would creating the masters bring an end to the war? Is it like a nuclear arms situation? Where, because they would have 13 things that they could just sick on a civilization at any one time, they would, like, stop it by force? But to attempt to recreate the masters, it has come back to haunt us, as the heavens have punished us for our stupidity, for our sheer arrogance. Our land is torn apart as a vicious storm is unleashed. A storm we cannot bring to a halt. I can only pray for us. Please, masters, I beg of you, forgive us for what we have done. Forgive our stupidity. The masters reject your cry. I also got another unreadable old text. Okay, let me double check to make sure I don't have any... I don't have any, like... Oh! I do actually have something that's been translated. The Prince of Peace. We brought together the government of our realm, the elders of Eos, and the Vestra tribe. The Vestra insisted that the price for their aid would be a commitment that we would give them our own homeland once the realm was united. Wow, that seems like a lot. If that is the price of peace, then it is a price we must pay. Thus, we agreed to proceed with the plan to unite the 12 gods. However, it appears that our king does not fully trust the Vestra, and he has sworn to exact revenge upon them should this end in failure. We must watch the Vestra closely and ensure that nothing goes wrong. Of course, everything went wrong. Apparently I have some more stuff also, damn. Alchemy teachings too. My teacher firmly believes that when it comes to fusing items together, you should experiment with every combination you can. I found some of those rare strange grades and fused them together. Lo and behold, I have created mercury! Of course, there are times when you could use gold and end up with mud, but if you don't experiment a little, how are you ever going to make any new discoveries? An alchemist who doesn't mix all he can mix is worthless as mercury. Now, I really must send my report off to the alchemist guilds. Can I now actually make strange grains into mercury? Because that would actually be great, because I have so many. An alchemist's duty is to fuse, and fuse again! The bodily fluid that the army provided me with can be mixed with gunpowder to create a toxin. Who would have thought it? But its concentrated strength may mean less materials are needed to make other items, and it could be used in new healing items. Once upon a time, the easiest material to find that could be used to strengthen items was mercury. Who would have thought that such a common material would end up being a real rarity? Yeah, no kidding. But to think this rather vile bodily fluid would be able to strengthen items. Fuse again. It seems there are some wisdom in those words. Man likes his fusing. He likes it a lot. One does not simply walk into more lore. Damn it, that's a good play on words. There is no more war if no one is left to fight you, Big Brain.
Well, I'll buy for this kind. What can I do for
500 liots? Damn it, old lady, you're trying to cheapen me out. Okay, please tell me. Please, for the love of God, tell me.
Select the item you wish to create.
I can now make strange grains out of mercury.
What creation method do you wish to use?
I can! I can make 5 right now. Oh, that's so good. I'm really happy I found that. That's really good.
What creation method do you wish to use?
Okay.
Was there something
I don't need it
else
right
you
now
wished
because I
to
got
do?
my lance up to level 3, so I'm good. But that's really good to know. Sad days when there's no internet for Alchemy Guide. There is no more war if you remove the letter R. Then it becomes a wah. What you do is you take that R and then you switch it with an H and then you go wah. I was actually making an orc reference from 40k, but that works too. Get yourself a girl who'll carry your rotting corpse around on her back while she does business. Number 1. Okay, I'm pretty sure we are not going to beat the next tower. I was kind of hoping we'd still be able to keep up our rate of 2 towers. However, we can at least start the next tower. Blazing Citadel. Okay. Once you beat all the towers, I have something interesting to show you. Unfortunately, that will have to wait till next session, but make sure to remind me. If you swap the war, IR war, for R, and then go on a murderous spree through multiple planets, then yes, you got a wah. I would never play orcs in 40k, but I do find their lore kind of fascinating. Just the fact that they are technically the most powerful race in the entire world. In the universe. Just, they're too stupid to realize that they can actually actively affect the flow of battle. Also, hello there, Fire Moth! How are you doing this fine day? Oh, shit. Well, I kind of took out all of your children, so I hope you're not too miffed about that. Oh, it's fine, though. You can spawn more. Ow, 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 ow. Okay, I was kind of hoping I could try out my new charge level attack on you. But I don't know if it's going to hit. Oh, God damn it! This is the part where I do this. Or eat it. That's... I didn't even know I could eat it. I wanted to equip it. Well, okay then. I guess I have to make another one of those. I was not expecting to eat it. Oh my god, you can just completely... Oh my god, could you please get closer? Okay, well this is an absolute pain. I feel like I'm doing something wrong here. Although I have to defeat the enemy to progress. Okay, are you actually close enough to hit? Yes, you were. That is a cool combo. Too bad it all missed because that enemy's too high above. Damn it. Oh, this is not fun. This is not fun. I'm honestly tempted to just die so I can restart at a checkpoint. I'm not going to lie. This is actually awful. There's no way I can deal with this. Unless... Okay, you know what? I know what? You know what? Okay. I'm gonna take the L on this one. I'm gonna take the loss. It's time I start using... Okay, so let me go back to my last save data, because I saved. See, the joke I made wouldn't work as you said it. Said take away the W because then it'd be an AR. Remember, 600 liards worth of flesh. Oh my god, what is that? Okay. Guess what, explosives? I finally am going to use you. Unleashes decay. Decay really work? Let's do poison. Poison and decay. Or, sorry, poison and paralysis. Okay, right. Okay, let me equip this, not use it. So hopefully we won't get put on fire again. Could I also throw the smaller moths at the big one? I'm not gonna lie, I completely forgot that was a thing I could do. You are absolutely right. That's a good point. My point still stands. I think the bombs are still going to help out, though, when I actually remember to use them. In fact, there. I'm putting it on my quick bar. Okay. Well, I don't know if that was actually effective because of the camera, so that was not a great first attempt. Let's try it now. He throws so many of his damn children at me. That actually breaks my guard. Okay, so throwing his children at him isn't entirely working. This will work, though. Haha! Well, would you look at that? My bomb plan actually worked out after all. The only problem is I only have one left. So, let's hope we don't have to run into that again. Using the children to hurt the parent makes sense. Exactly. Moth Queen extermination. We are sorry to report that the extermination of the Moth Queen from the tower is proving rather more difficult than originally foreseen. As it flies, it disperses scales in the air. When we fire arrows to hit these scales, the Queen reacts by turning around. If we don't do something about those oh, they're scales! Not her children. But they did get birthed from her body, so... Technical children? I don't know. Our arrows will not be able to reach the Moth Queen. There is some good news, however. We have gathered some scales, and they are made of highly combustible material. We're hoping this fact will prove useful as we strive to find a solution. I think it's hinting towards the fact that I need to, chuck them back at her. But bombs also work. Bombs are always a pretty safe option. Oh, thank God, there was actually another reason to come into this room. Huh, would you look at that? Going to the second floor already. You just give me regular beast flesh. Hopefully, unlike the water place, this area will have at least slightly more powerful enemies that I could potentially get beast flesh from. There was also not a lot of enemies from the torrent tower, which glowed purple. Because that's where you're most likely to get the pulsating flesh from. There was a couple that I noticed towards the end. But nothing reliable, once again. Let's throw you over there. There's nothing I can light up there. Man, these second wave of towers really are just remixes of the first wave, which isn't a problem because they're different, which I appreciate. Oh, whoops. Would have been nice if we had at least one more theme to work with, you know? Although, that could be coming for, like, the end game, for all I know. That's a bit of a swing, right? Yes. Okay, so there is a place I can go over here. Vestrian water, always useful. Another thing I can swing on there. Can I use your body to light these? No. Either that, or I just press the wrong button, which is also entirely possible. Before I do anything, I want to get some more light. God, I could use so much more light right now. There we go. Trying to hide this from me, are you? Some copper coins and gold coins. Definitely worth it. One for you. And one for over there. See properly, and I can hopefully swing towards the next. There we go. In fact, that's a chain door. Or at the very least. No, that's that might be leading away from the chain door. Hang on. I'll try and figure this one out. Okay, come on. Hey, run! Hey, run! Please, work with me here. I know it's hard to move yourself mid-swing, but use your legs. Or fall down. That works too. Well, if I'm down here, I might as well check this door, although I'm guessing this is a shortcut or something and it's not going to open. Oh, it does open. Beast flesh. Beast flesh. Once again, I'll have to probably go to those minotaurs to make sure I can get some pulsating flesh. if I take too long. Broken elixir, and a remedy. Okay, this is absolutely a shortcut room. There's probably yeah, there's a ladder that's going to... Yep, there is a ladder right there that I can see. So that'll definitely be a thing. To whomever may read these words, you must escape the 13 towers without any delay. What lies at the top is only death. We were told that we were on a training exercise, and we did battle with the beast known as the Master of the Blazing Citadel. But it was a lie. This was no exercise. We were part of an experiment. We fought with all we had, but those shields that floated around the beast deflected our attacks. As we tried, it struck us down one by one. I hit among the corpses of my comrades, and somehow I managed to make it out of here. But when they realize there is one body missing up there, they will track me down for certain. I cannot remain here. I must move fast. Yeah, once again, like I said, using your own people for experiments. It's a very ethical way of doing experiments. Gets pretty good results. Just gotta get those ends to justify the means, am I right? God, I don't even have to do the full combo on you fall down. Beast flesh. Well, the good news is, when I eventually farm this place to get the beast flesh, then I'll be able to do it nice and quick. Also, I can get large bones here, which I have been very short in supply of, so that would also be nice. That was a disturbing read, just a little bit. Hey, like I said, you know, when you want to just get some experiments done and you don't have the necessary things to test, you just use your friends instead. Upgrade, right? Upgrade. Okay. Okay. Yes, there we go. You can stop that. Okay, it's about there. Yay, that was a good guess. There's something back here, too. There's also something up there. Whatever you are mine. Another elixir. Damn. Freaking scales, man. Okay, Oren, don't fall off. I need you to get a Phoenix Stone. That's really good. Those things are rare. In fact, I've only had one other one throughout my entire playthrough. Aha! Thought you could hide from me, chain door room. You're also a new enemy. I just realized that. Well, you're dead now. Beast flesh. Large bone. Another large bone. These enemies showing their large bones. Something decent. So utterly repulsive. God, large bones everywhere. Remember to aim, you say. Aiming at the body always yields a ball of flesh when of some kind. Oh, I know. I've been trying to get the large bones because I actually needed them. Oh god, why are there so many of you in here? Why? Come on. Pull! Aaron, pull! get that Sage Stone, I guess, while we're at it. God damn, enemies. Bodily fluid! I need that. Oh man, I'm already so full on everything. Damn it. Shit. I'm so full on everything already. I guess the broken elixir? Adamantia? I never use it. Yeah, in fact, there's a bunch of enemies in here, so I'll also use that to free up some space. Beast Flesh. I could probably do with getting rid of some of the Beast Flesh also, because I'm not going to be able to sell it all in one time this trip, so I can get rid of one of them. Okay, are you guys just infinitely respawning? Is there like a hive or something in here? That would be super annoying if that's the case. Okay, I'm just going to do this to all of you, because this seems to be the most efficient way of taking you all out. Do that. And then pull on you! Damn, I really do the grunts when Aaron is pulling, don't I? Damn. What did I say? I get really into my games. Hey! There we go. And Beast Flesh. And Beast Flesh. And Bodily Fluid. Okay. I can get bodily fluid from you enemies as well, so that's also pretty good. For now, though, I want to get rid of that Beast Flesh because it's practically worthless unless I want to sell it. And it doesn't even sell for that much. I think throwing enemies at a wall or solid object hurts them a lot as well. You're probably right, in all honesty. That was probably another legit strategy I could have used. Oh, wait, hang on. What are you? Shard of Divinity. Yes, please. I absolutely want another one of you. Again, the most useless thing on my body right now is the Beast Flesh. Elena.
I wonder how long he's going to be. I just can't do it. I just can't. Not without you.
Well, enough of that sadness. Back to Aaron. She can't do it. You're not wrong. Yeah, she's pretty sad. I don't want the Wi-Fi to be sad, though. I want the Wi-Fi to be happy. I don't even need that oh, God, there's more to this room, isn't there? You could actually have pulsating flesh. I actually do want to fight you. Not the camera angle to do it, though. Ah, Beast Fang aimed at the wrong part of the body like a genius. I have plenty of Beast Fangs. Not really useful for much. Nah, that's a lie, but you do use them for crafting sometimes. Okay, I have plenty of gunpowder. I can get rid of one of those. Okay, I need to start thinking about heading back. For people wondering, just in case it just needs repeating, why I need to get back, even though I clearly still have, like, half of the timer left, that's because you don't ever want it to get to the purple. And especially not the red. Which is why, once it gets getting close to that purple... Mercury... I have so much gunpowder. I don't need the gunpowder. I do want that sweet money, though. Okay, right. God, I need... What do I need? I need to... I have 2 shards of divinity. I need to make my way back because... I need to go to the other tower to fight the monster and hopefully get some good beast flesh. It will at least give me dripping flesh, I guess. Aaron, come on. Aaron! Actually, what am I doing? I can just drop. Oh, guess you're back. I'm happy not to see. Right, okay. Oh, I need to get lucky. I need to get lucky. I still have some time. Back to our favorite place. Someone also said that it makes the flowers wilt, and that would be so bad. Yeah, I don't want the flowers to die. Some pretty flowers. There's 2 of them out at the front. Ow. Rude? Jesus Christ. Oh my god. Okay, that's the damage. Okay, come on. Lucky first one. And dripping flesh. I mean, it's still better than the one I got. It's not the one I want, though. I got so much crystal ore, I don't even need to worry about it. Yeah, we also gotta do it for the flowers. The flowers would be sad. Don't want sad flowers. Nothing else, if we don't get the flesh we need, I can still make my way back so I can at least reset and save. And then, once I end the session, I can do save reset runs in order to make sure that I get the flesh that I need. So, I might have to use a shard of divinity on that, and I'd rather not, but I'd rather do that than have anything ruin our chances for the S rank run, so it'll be worth it in the end. Or I could just get the flesh that I need right now. Yes! I'm gonna kill you because I can. And you just, that's worth more than the beast flesh, so I might as well get it. Oh, Lady Luck is smiling on me today. More strange grains. I have 5 elixirs. I can spare to get rid of the one that I need to fix. here, another amethyst. Again, better than the gunpowder I got, so I'll take it. Okay, now I'll head back, give the flesh to her. Job's a good one. And once we get back, that will actually be a good time to end off the session. So if anyone has any requests for any raids, then now's the time. And once again, I will do all of the stuff that I do off camera. Fun hit wonder? Yeah, let's do it. I'ma hit up Kano. That's fair, it's all the name. He's a good dude. A good dude
Are you
indeed.
alright?
But first, let's make sure that we shove the flesh into our gullet, as always. I don't know why I like saying that so much,
I
but it's
finished
so fun to say.
translating
Hey, by the way, I got
So-
another translation for you, so, are the bed legs okay?
Did you reinforce the bed frame for me, Aaron? When could you have done that? Well, thank you. It really needed to be done.
It wasn't me.
It wasn't you. But who else could it have been? You don't think it was really a ghost? Oh, I don't think I can sleep now. Not alone, anyway.
I don't know why that raised your affinity. But whatever, sure, I'll take it.
Thank you. Can I eat it now?
One more piece of flesh, 18 for the day. And with that, it is time to save. And say farewell, for the day is ending soon, I must say. It's probably from the end of a TV show or something. Look, Elena, if a ghost was walking around my house repairing stuff, I'd set up a proper little altar for it. It would be very convenient, I must say. But yeah, thank you everyone for joining me today. It was very, very, very fun as always. And also thank you for dealing with my cancellations and ending streams and just, you know, all of that stuff. I am feeling a lot better, so I do appreciate it, seriously. I really don't want it to become a consistent thing of me cancelling to the point where it becomes a joke, like, oh, he's going to cancel the stream again. Nah, I don't want that in the slightest. But yeah, it is appreciated. Like, if I'm being honest, I'm not 100% yet, but I am definitely better than I was. Maybe it was Cloudtomren. Exactly. But I might be able to do one more session before my proper break, and I will be taking a break. I did say I was going to take a break, so I will take that break. I'll be going away with the, with the family, the dad's side, for a little bit, so that'll be a nice time to just relax. When I hear stream cancelled, I hear he's taking care of himself. That's a pretty good way to look at it. But of course, stay safe. We'll beat Pandora's Tower soon. And Persona 5 Royal, I promise. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Good to hear you're doing better. It's fun to hang out here. I'm glad that you show up, Wad. All because you entered a World of Darkness stream. Out of nowhere. Oh, sorry, World of Horror stream, not World of Darkness. That's Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines I'm thinking of. But no, I'm glad that you're enjoying it. I just like to make people happy. I will see you all next time.